Do any of you guys remember this place from early Monday morning? Any of you guys remember this place from early in the morning? You guys remember, right? That was during the nighttime when we came here. Okay, let me pin that comment. It's a good one. We're gonna go in, we're gonna explore a little bit more than what we otherwise could early on Monday morning, my evening, because it was raining earlier in the day. There was water everywhere on the ground. Because I thought this place exemplified the passing of time more than anywhere else I've been in what's it called, in Tangshan so far. First of all, you look at this is called Songnanli 社区, which means Songnanli community. Okay, Songnanli community. Without further ado, let's just go in there and walk around. I'm gonna explain a little bit what you see here. Let's just go and walk. You guys remember that? Let's keep moving. This is a community. That's not even a village. This is an actual community from sometime in the last 40 years, 40 to 50 years. Many parts of this community now is abandoned. You see this? A lot of this stuff now is abandoned. Now this reminds me of America. Like, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but there's a lot of communities like this throughout North Carolina. A lot of older neighborhoods like this throughout North Carolina, right? We have this back home in America everywhere. So you can see, not too dissimilar. But the only difference being, you're not gonna see this nearly as much in southern China as you would here in northern China. So we're not gonna see this nearly as much in southern China as you would here in northern China. So we're gonna take this way to the right. Just gonna explore the neighborhood. Raggedy Ass Crystal is Italian. I love it. Let me rest my throat for a little bit. I'm talking a lot. Different, right? Very different, right? If you've been watching me for many months now, consistently, we walk through old neighborhoods like this in Nanjing, in Guangzhou, in Shenzhen, in Tangshan. In every city we go to, we walk through older neighborhood like this. But the biggest difference is that this is an industrial city. And everything just feels a little bit more industrial. You know, you can see these steel slabs over here. So you see, like, this right here exemplifies real life more so than anything else I can show you in many parts of northern China. The show is so realistic. You see, this is why people love to tune in, because I don't just go to the fancy malls and the fancy neighborhoods. I show you guys the neighborhoods that time has left behind. You know, you look at a lot of these neighborhoods, a lot of these homes here don't even look occupied, right? You hardly see any people. A lot of these homes look like they're ready to go. You know, I'm telling you guys, you stand on any corner in many streets back home in a small town and even a medium-sized city in America, you're gonna find streets just like this. So not so different from China, not so different from this place at all, right? And I have to emphasize this again because I said it last night. The biggest difference is that if I was back home in Chicago and I'm in 69th or I'm in 70th Street, I'm in somewhere in the deep south side of Chicago, and I am in a street like this, I would have concerns about my personal safety. Because I am from Chicago, I know the streets well. I would be concerned about my personal safety. My ass would probably be in danger. Thank you, Vicky. But here in China, when I'm here and I'm walking around, there's no need to worry about your personal safety. is just an older neighborhood. It's just urban decay. But there's no gangs. There's no gang banging. There's none of that. It's just a older neighborhood. That's a symptom of urban decay. Does that make sense? So that's the biggest difference. Is like, can you imagine me doing this in Los Angeles somewhere in an older neighborhood? Can you imagine me doing this somewhere in Chicago and New York, like by myself, with a camera, speaking loudly? Thank you, Maris. You know what I'm saying? That would be, I can't imagine that, right? Unless if I was with a local person. But here, also, I think I kind of see what's going on over here. So they put up these green fences here. So probably doing this in phases. So what I would imagine they're doing here is that these homes here, this see, 平房, which means flat houses, these houses here have already been earmarked for demolition. So all these they're gone. They're gonna be gone. But do you see any work being done here? Do you see any laborers? You see any construction crews? You see any wrecking balls here? You see any of that? You don't see any of that, right? Why not? I'm gonna tell you guys this. When I was living in Shenzhen, the apartments that used to be a dormitory for a Foxconn factory is right across from my building. Right across from the building. I shit you not. I watched that thing get demolished and flattened within, I'm talking about literally where Foxconn workers used to live, where their R&D center was, these huge buildings. I literally watched it get demolished within 2 months. I went on a streaming trip. I went on a TikTok trip to go streaming for you guys. I came back to my apartment 2 months later, that building was gone. The ground was flat, that building was totally gone. That is China speed. But why is it that when you walk around here, all these buildings are supposed to go, but you don't see any construction activity? You don't see any of that. You don't see any workers. You don't see any construction. Why is that? Because in Shenzhen, the land is valuable. Time is valuable. Here, for lack of a better way of saying this, time is so much cheaper. And land is nowhere near as expensive as Shenzhen. So a lot of this stuff is just kind of like, meh, I'm just gonna wait. There's no rush. You know? Whereas if this was in Shanghai, this will be done within 2 months. And in the next 2 months, construction is gonna start on a brand new building. This is what I mean when you come out here to you see this here, right? This is why you guys have to see this here on TikTok, because things don't always move at the same pace. They don't always move at the same pace. You know what I'm saying? So you can never put this country, China, into one bucket and say it's this or generalize it. You have to see it for yourself. It's a very varied country with its own pace of doing things depending on where you are. Does that make sense? Thank you, Say. It's like when you watch I watch a lot of American TV shows back home where they'll, like a talk show every now and then, like Jimmy Colbert or something. Thank you, Mylan, for subscribing and supporting the channel. Thank you, LBJ. Like, we back home in America have I think this is just from being an American. I think we have one issue and one problem we really need to get ahead of, which is why I feel like a lot of Americans, from everyday Americans to our political class, to our business folks, I feel like we have one significant issue. And I think it's a common symptom that I'm seeing a lot as an American that's living here in China. I feel like we have a very big China fear syndrome permeating throughout American society. I feel like for some reason we're just very, very afraid of this country. We're afraid of its development. We're afraid of so many things about this country. I think you see it on CNN, you see it on Fox, it's across both sides of the aisle. We're very afraid, and we hype up this country for what I think is more than it needs to be. Because I am someone who's seen this country up close and personal. Does that make sense? Like, we have so much fear. It was like, oh man, they're gonna take all of our jobs. Oh my God, they're gonna interfere in our elections. Oh my God, they're gonna be number one day. Oh my God, they're building military, blah, 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 blah. We have so much fear. You know what I mean? Thank you, Sunsets Galore. We're on a little subwave right now to get to 5 subscribers in the next 15 minutes. I can tell you, as an American living here, we don't need to be fearful. We are 7,000 miles away from these people. If your ass walked here, it would take you literally 2 years to walk here. Thank you, Emma. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm telling you guys, thank you, big fan. It's like, you guys know what I'm saying? It's like, don't be fearful. There is so much, and I'm going to try to be very nice when I say this, man, because you see, I speak my mind, and I'm not afraid to tell you guys the truth. The opposite thing that happens here in China is that I see a lot of Chinese people, and they have this symptom, and I wish they would get rid of this symptom. Thank you, Fernando, and thank you, big fan. I think a lot of Americans, they love to complain about America. They love to complain about things back home in America because a lot of them, you need to go else to travel around the world and your perspective is going to change. I think I'm seeing more and more people here in China. I'm sensing here in China, and this is just something I'm sensing on the ground as an American living here, is that I think a lot of them are also very confident because of the great progress that this country has made in the last 30 years, 40 years. But speaking truthfully, there's also a lot of people here who are, I feel, very overconfident about the progress that they've made. You know, they think they're number one in the world already. They think they've surpassed America in every single field. They think America is dirty. They think America is violent. They think America is backwards. They think America is... There's a lot of people here who are also very overconfident. Does that make sense? And I sense it here as well. So all that is to say is like, you guys got to see the truth is somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? The truth is somewhere in the middle. Okay, I'm not sure if this is too deep or something you guys can understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys can understand what I'm saying, it's like there is still a very significant gap. Very, very significant gap. Very, very significant gap between this place and the place that most of you guys call home. You know what I mean? And when you walk around here, it underscores the diversity of what I'm trying to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cream of the crop, I hear you. I see you, cream of the crop, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody, in my opinion, as a Chinese American, I'm caught in the middle of this because I was born in this country and I have a US passport. You know, I'm an American. So it's like nobody wants to see these two countries get along better than I do. I love to see these two countries get along, right? But the reason why we're not getting along is for a lot of the same reasons I just mentioned, right? It's the fact that we back home in America, we keep hyping up a lot of the things that happen here. You know, the next great threat. Oh my God, the peer rival. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying, right? So it's like, I think I don't even need to say anything else. You guys, this is a big country. Not everywhere is a shiny airport. Not everywhere is a shiny subway. Yeah, big country. 9.6 million square kilometers. Big country, just like America, big country. Let's keep it moving. Follow the channel and please share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. Very passionate about this. Very passionate about this. Let's keep going. Look how quiet this neighborhood is. I love it. We'll keep walking. See, nobody bothers me. I just walk down the street. You know what I mean? Nobody bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody bothers me. Thank you. Nobody bothers me. Thank you. I just walk down the street. You know what I mean? Nobody bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody bothers me. Thank you, Kenneth. Man, Kenneth is here again. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Ken. You know what I mean? It's like, it breaks my heart to see these two countries not get along. Man, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. Man, thank you, sir. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, DS. Man, thank you, Cream of the Crop. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Lee Beast Thai. Thank you. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. Alex, Pugs, Joja, everybody. Thank you guys so much for all the love, man. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. Thank you, what's it called? Thank you, Beatrice. Man, thank you. I don't know how long you've been listening to what I've been saying, but Kenneth, I've been going on like a little verbal diarrhea. Because I'm just like, thank you, Hyo2. Thank you, Shayna. We 80% of our goal. Thank you, Sweet Tooth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how long you've been listening to what I've been saying, because I've been going on a verbal diarrhea all day. Because this place has like literally made me realize, just walking here, that this country is so diverse and so complex. For someone who's lived in this country for 5.5 years, I'm still struggling to wrap my mind around it. Thank you, Nevertheless, and thank you, Sweet Tooth. You know what I mean? And to think we back home in America can watch Fox News and CNN or MSNBC, and then they make a general point about this country on those news outlets, and then we think that we know this country is preposterous. I've been here for 5.5 years. I speak the language perfectly. I still don't understand this place at all. I am still so ignorant. Thank you, Pepper. I'm still so humbly ignorant about this country. How can we read one newspaper article or one Wall Street newspaper article? You know what I mean? Thank you. You know what I mean? Like, can't do it. Can't do it. You gotta be able to see this. You gotta be able to see this and then form your own conclusions. I think Ken just left. I appreciate you, Ken. I know he just left. I appreciate you. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. You see, and this is why also, Pepper, this is also why I think some of Chinese people, when they watch my show, you know, they get a little bit uncomfortable. They get a little bit uncomfortable. Some of them hate on the channel, right? Is because I also find like it's okay to show places like this. There's nothing to be embarrassed of. If anything, it underscores how safe this country has become. Because you can't do this in America. You can't walk down a street like this in America. You'll be in danger. You'll be in danger. But here in China, I'm streaming in front of 1,400 people. You know what I'm saying? I'm streaming in front of 1,400 people. Nobody bothers me except these freaking mosquitoes that are on my legs. They bother me. These mosquitoes are bothering me. My Amuj, I need to whip out your mosquito spray. Not Amuj, Plant Group, I need to whip out your mosquito spray. These mosquitoes are killing me. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. Let's keep moving. Man, I gotta use a spray. Man, we are on a sub wave. I am like the peace ambassador because I freaking love peace, man. They always trying to mess some shit up, man. I'm trying to chill with the ladies, man. I'm trying to just live my life. I'm trying to eat good food and chill with the ladies every night, man. They trying to fuck up my life with all this BS in the news. Is making me very upset, making people hate each other, giving false stereotypes, you know what I'm saying? Like negative, everything is negative. I'm just trying to live a fabulous life. Everybody who's watching right now is just trying to live a fabulous life. And you know what I mean? And every time you turn on the news, everything is negative, bad, negative, trying to mess up my life. That's why I gotta set the record straight with some positivity and some laughter. That's why I do what I do. I'm tired of the negativity. So I said, I gotta bring the positivity and I gotta bring the truth. That's why I do this. I keep scratching my legs. I'm getting bit up. Oh my God. Thank you, Pascal. Look at this. Man. I thank you, Hyo2, sir. I appreciate you, Hyo2. What a day it's been. What a day it's been. Let's keep moving. What a day it's been. I love going on these verbal diarrhea sessions, man. I love it. All right, let's keep moving. I just heard something come my phone. I think I realized what it is. Thank you, Pepper. It's the familiar sound of pugs taking us to the finish line. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Pugs. Pugs just took us to the finish line. Man, we had basically every amazing person on the channel, man, stop by today. Derek was here. Kenneth was here. Kenneth is probably total watch time today added up to about a minute and 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Everybody was here. Derek is here. Derek is here again. Pugs, everybody. Hyotu was here. Oliver was here. This is what the channel is about, man. Y'all rock with me even when I take you guys to just very pedestrian, everyday neighborhoods. Y'all still rock with me. Thank you, Pamela. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still rock with me. That's what I love about you guys. That's why I do this every single day, even though my throat hurts. Thank you. Follow the channel, man, and share this live show. I do need some rest. I do need some rest, man. Derek, man, I've been chatting up. Derek, man, thank you, Jenny. Man, I'm telling you, Derek, man, I match with this bad. I match with this baddie. And I don't have time to see her because I got to stream every single day. She bad. Oh, we was talking on WeChat, man. I ain't got time to go talk to her. I was like, I got to go to work. I got to go stream. I'm going to try to have a video call with her later tonight or something, man. Bad. Man. She said, thank you for sacrificing. She said, thank you for sacrificing. You want to know how bad? Man, I'm just going to explain it to you this way, man. Bad. B-A-D, bad. Oh my God, bad. I can't show you her photo though, but it's bad. Man. Bad. Y'all, so there's this Chinese Instagram model. So there's this Chinese Instagram model named Nini. Okay, not the actress Nini. There's an Instagram model in China called Nini. She's on Xiaohongshu. She's on Little Red Book. She bad too. Okay, I follow her. She bad. This girl looks just like her. Bad. I'm telling you, bad. Real, she a baddie. Yeah, that was an electric van right here. So that was a little delivery car right here. So even though like this neighborhood here obviously looks very humble, okay? Everything works here. Your packages from the Chinese Amazon JD. Thank you, Snorlax. Everything you need. You got internet, you got cable, you got hot water, you got everything you need out here. People got cars. The roads look like they from Iraq. The roads look like they from Manhattan. These horrible ass roads. But you got everything you need in this neighborhood. It's just not very pretty. It's not a very nice looking neighborhood, but you have everything you need for everyday living. You know what I mean? I'll stand right here on the side so I don't get run over. Let's keep it moving. Man, what up, man? What you up to? What's your little Hyundai? What you up to with the Hyundai? Get out of here. Oh, he going this way. I'm gonna go this way then. Go this way. Oh, I haven't shown you any schools. Okay. That's how you know it's real. We got a chicken running around, huh? We got a chicken running around, Derek. Look at this. We got a chicken running around. Look at this. Beautiful. Hey, I'm telling you guys this, man. If the FBI is ever looking for me, thank you, Terry. If the FBI is ever looking for me, I'm gonna come here. All right, hear me out, man. If the FBI is looking for me, I'm coming here because they ain't never gonna find me here. Oh, they got a duck. They got a chicken. They have goose here. They got everything here. Ah, man. That's okay. I just told them there's another million neighborhoods just like this. They ain't. I'm going off the grid. If I ever need to get off the grid, this is where I'm coming, baby. We could all hide here. We all hide here. Derek can bring his entire family over here. Pugs can come over, LBJ can come over, Alex can come over. Ken definitely invited, but this ain't good enough for Ken. But you know what I'm saying? We could all chill out here. And if you got problems in life, you got people, let's say, coming after you for debt, people trying to come after you with problems, come out here to China. You live out here, they ain't never gonna find you. Thank you, nevertheless. The IRS ain't never gonna find you here. Okay? FBI ain't never gonna find you here. Baby mama ain't never gonna find you here. Ex-husband, ex-wife, never gonna find you here. Shit. Thank you, nevertheless. We can create a little compound. That's right. Anyway, let me kind of explain a little bit further what I think this place used to be. I believe this obviously used to be a community, but I believe there used to be like a little workshop or something here, because this is obviously not somebody's house. This is like a little workshop, a little factory here, it seems like. And I don't know what it is now, but you can see this one here also probably not somebody's house. So there used to be like some type of industrial activity happening here 20, 30 years ago. It's totally, it's gone. So now what you have left is just a lot of these villagers, a lot of these city dwellers that are still living here, badly in need of an upgrade. Man, beautiful. Oh, very old area, indeed. Let's get up out of here. He said, I'll find you for the $100 you owe. I don't owe you shit. Come on, man. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. Thank you, Kirill. Did you guys enjoy so far all the conversations we've had? Did you guys enjoy the conversations we've had so far today? All the perspective. I'm gonna tell it to you like this, man. This is going to be a super important point. Thank you, Tanster. I want you guys to listen very carefully to a very important point I want to make. We as Americans need to do one thing and one thing only. I'm not an authoritative voice. I'm a nobody. I'm just a TikToker, so this is just my personal advice. We as Americans, we live in an amazing country. We can be great, and we can all have great lives if we focus internally and put our effort and energy to becoming more united to fix our own issues. If we stopped worrying about so many other things in this world and instead concentrate our energy, okay, on our own life back home in America, our schools, our roads, our airports, and stop worrying about other people, we can be so much greater than what we are now. Our inflation, our prices, our job market. If we put all of our effort towards that, we can not only be the greatest nation in the world, we can continue to be the greatest nation in the world. It's all about fair competition. These folks here, man, every single day, they working hard. They trying to make a better life. We got to match their energy because they not worried about us as much as we think they are. We need to match their energy. And when we see them build their high-speed rail, we need to ask ourselves, it's not realistic for us to build a high-speed rail because we don't have nearly as many people. We need to say, what can we invest in that can match that same energy? That's how we stay great as a nation, not worried about other people, not worrying about other countries or other people all the time. Fix our own problems, worry about ourselves. That's how we stay great. That's how we stay great as a country. You know what I mean? That's how we stay great. I mean that very, very much. I'm going to make that the last point about this verbal diarrhea. I think you guys could sleep on this. We're going to finish walking this neighborhood, and then I'm going to get some lunch. And then I'm going to go talk to that baddie. Because I got some I told her, I said, I want to video call you. I said, I want to have a video chat with you. Because she bad. I said, I want to have a video chat with you. And she said, yes. She said, yes. So we gonna, she bad. I should stream that video chat, by the way. Oof. Man, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Man. Oh, Snorlax. Snorlax, by the way, I wanted to know, you a man or a woman? Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Janice. Snorlax, you a man or a woman? Or non-binary? Which one is you? Or non-binary? Which one is you? or non-binary? Which one is you? Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Janice. Snorlax, you a man or woman? Or non-binary? Which one is you? Which one is you? Which one is you? Man, which one is you? Man, maybe she in the chats. Nah, she ain't in the chats, man. She ain't in the chats. But I did tell her my TikTok though, because I'm trying to earn some swag with the ladies, man, because they could see how many followers I have. I did send her my TikTok, but she don't have TikTok. So I told her, I said, you need to download TikTok and go on TikTok and see how bad we are, because we bad. I told her this. I was like, this is my channel. It's called the Monkey Kong channel. You need to go and check it out because we make some cool ass videos. Okay, I said, you bad. I said, damn, you bad. Man. I hope this TikTok channel is gonna help me pull, man. You know what I mean? How did I meet her? I met her on Tinder. I'm glad my mom hates Tinder, by the way. My mom hates Tinder. My mom hates Tinder. She told me, don't go on Tinder. She said, meet a girl in real life. I'm like, Mom, I work so much every single day, and I'm a loner. I don't go to bars. I don't go to restaurants. I don't socialize. The apps are all I have. I don't socialize. Okay, my mom never, I'm telling you, my mom hates Tinder. My mom hates the dating apps. She doesn't like it at all when I use it. You know, she don't like it at all. Dunk, I see you. I see you here every day. I appreciate you. Cool. I know, I need to listen to my mom. I know, hey, by the way, Pugs, thank you for taking us to the finish line, Pugs. Thank you. Thank you. He said, get you some. I'm bringing them to the compound. Come on, man. All right. If I may ask you guys this, what's the number one takeaway you guys have after watching me today? What's the number one takeaway you guys have after watching this morning live stream for like 2.5 hours? Thank you, El Sor. Gratitude. What y'all think? Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, little Jane. The number one takeaway is she bad? Come on, man. Let's all get along. Thank you, Mr. Kingdom. I'm real. Knowledge. Takeaway. Thank you, Kathy. Peace. Oh, I'm bad. See, China's the same as the U.S. I love that. Appreciate what we have. Absolutely. Lijie. That's the word of the day. You guys remember the word of the day? Lijie. Understand. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you. What does Pugs have to say about this? Pugs probably not even watching this. Because Pugs bad. Humble. Appreciate. She's a no. A boom boom cure everything. Man. The mainstream media is causing issues. She said, I found out where to hide. You'll hide right here. Ain't nobody gonna find your ass. Don't trust the media. Man. Lijie. Remember the word of the day is Lijie. Understand a different part of the world. Understand a different people. You know what I mean? Understand that we are all people at the end of the day, just trying to make it in life. That is the biggest takeaway I hope you guys have. Now here's what Daniel is going to do. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for that comment. That boy lit. Your ass is lit too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am now going to go get lunch. Are you guys going to bed or should I stream it? What's y'all's opinion? What y'all want? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Thank you. Thank you, Nee. I'm going to go stream. Thank you, Fernando. Stream it. Dylan's like, stream it. But Dylan, of course, is going to say stream it because Dylan want to see the food. I'm going to stream it. Thank you, Nandine. Thank you. To catch that live chicken. All right. My arms hurt. Of course my arms hurt, dog. My legs hurt. My arms hurt. My nuts hurt. My lungs hurt. They all hurt. Thank you to Real. Thank you. They all hurt. I got to do this, though. This is my job. I love doing this. There's literally almost 300,000 people waiting for me to go live every single day. Thank you, Abu. Man, shut your ass up, man. Stop barking. Oh, shit. That's a big-ass dog. Oh, hell nah. That's a big-ass dog. Oh, hell no. That was a big-ass dog. It scared me for a second. I don't play with a dog of that size. That's a big-ass dog. Man. Bark back. How many people tuned in today? A beautiful day. 2 hours and 22 minutes in the books. The time right now is 1:14 p.m. I could stream lunch. I could still stream lunch. Not that late. It's only 10:14 on the West Coast. I could still stream lunch. Man, you guys thirsty, man. You want to see the baddie? Maybe if she becomes my girlfriend one day, I'll put her on the live stream, okay? If we get together, how about I put her on the live stream? That's a bet, okay? If we get together. She bad. She bad. There's only one problem, though. There's only one problem. She smokes. There's only one problem. She smokes. Thank you, Nandi. But I tell you what, man. When you look like her, I let it go. I let it go. Thank you, you. Thank you. Oh, man. Why is the sun up? Because I'm in China, baby. Yeah, well, looks comes and go. I agree. Smoking at 21, absolutely. But both, man, cigarettes and vape. She does both. She does both. Man, power. He said power of the V. He said power of the V. I don't know what the V is, man. He said power of the V. He said power of the V. Man, she's the power of the V. Come on, man. Come on, man. I saw the Pugs just came back in. I gotta ask Pugs this. Cause she didn't see this. She didn't see this when I was asking Pugs, what's your biggest takeaway from today? What you saw today? This sound like a damn quiz. Sound like a professor. What's your biggest takeaway today, students? What did you learn from today? I sound like a freaking teacher. What's your biggest takeaway, Pugs? From what you saw? He said, a baddie for a baddie. Man, that's right. Smoking is indeed no good. I hope all y'all who are smoking can quit. Thank you, Ghost of Cody. Thank you. I'm just not seeing any comments. LBJ, I can't chill, man. LBJ, I'm gonna be back in literally 4 hours. I can't chill. I gotta keep working. I love to work. You love everything? Well, I got nothing but love and respect for you, Kenneth, Cream of the Crop, Beatrice, LBJ, Joe J, Alex, everybody, man. There's way too many people to name. Green Eye. So many people supporting the channel and showing love to the channel. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go head towards the exit. I'm gonna go get up out of here and take this lunch break. If it's a decent lunch, I'll stream it. If it's a piece of crap, I'm just gonna eat it in silence and in sorrow. But if it's a hype-ass lunch, I'm gonna stream it. But if it's a piece of shit, I'm not gonna stream it, okay? I'm just gonna eat it in tears and sorrow, okay? I appreciate you, Pammy. I appreciate you. All right, tomorrow, let me give you guys a little preview of what's coming up tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, at this particular time, so on Tuesday night, tomorrow, we're going to the zoo. We're going to the Tangshan Zoo tomorrow. Thank you, Lil Jane. We're going to, I will try to stream it. I know Dylan's going to try to watch this. I'm going to the zoo tomorrow on Tuesday night. It's going to be the Tangshan Zoo, and there's also a big surrounding neighborhood around it. So we're going to check out some pandas first tomorrow. I'm going to wake up tomorrow early morning for that, and then we'll go and check out some of the neighborhoods around it. So that'll be tomorrow evening. But on Tuesday morning, when you guys wake up, not on the West Coast, it'll be too early for the West Coast folks. But when I come back on Tuesday morning USA time, we're gonna explore some food. We're going to a food place here in Tangshan called Tangshan Yin, which means Tangshan Banquet. We're going there, tonight, your Tuesday morning, we're going to explore some good food. Okay, so food, neighborhoods, and beautiful animals coming up in the next 24 hours. Please make sure y'all tune in. That is my exit. It's time for me to get out of here, look for a nice place to eat, and then I'm gonna slip in a couple messages to this baddie. Keep it moving, y'all. I'm gonna see you guys later. For those of you that haven't followed the channel, please do follow the channel. For those of you guys that haven't checked out this new episode I made, Pugs, you see the new episode? LBJ, have you seen the new episode? Cream of the crop, Alex, Lori, Jennifer, Yvonne, Tammy Jones, have you guys seen the new episode? This new episode I made, please go and check it out. Please go and check it out. Go check out this new episode I made. You will love it. And the Great Wall episode is coming. I know you did, Jen. Gotta go check it out now. And please like, share, and favorite the video if you actually like it. If you don't, oh man, thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Pugs. Getting approval from Pugs make me feel good. I'm gonna make some more cool videos. I have so much raw footage on my iCloud, Apple iCloud. I just have to make it into the episodes. So, I'm gonna see you guys later, man. I'm gonna see you guys later. Okay? Follow the channel. Share this live stream. If I come back, it'll be within 30 minutes to an hour. If I don't, I'm gonna see you guys in the morning time, especially the East Coast folks. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. The word of the day, once again, really important. Lidje. Thank you, Abu, which means understand. Understand the people in a different part of the world. Thank you, LBJ. Thank you, Sweet Tooth. Daniel's out of here, man. Daniel needs to go get something to eat. Daniel needs to go get something to drink. Or Daniel is about to fall over. So I need to go and get something to drink, and I need to go get some water. I need to get something to eat. I'ma see you guys. Thank you, Corinthia. Have a great night, everybody. For those of you who I am back, I'll see you soon. For those of you that are not, that are going to bed, I'm gonna see you guys on Tuesday morning. Take care, everybody. Thank you once again. Pugs, Alex, Jennifer, Lori, Beatrice, Derek, Kenneth, LBJ, Joe J. There's way too many people. Green Eye. There's way too many people, man. Like, there's way too many people for me to thank. So many people. My moderators, Wendy, Amuj, Annis was here. Thank you guys so much. I'm out of here. I am sweating, of course. It's hot as hell out here. And it's sweating and it's sunny. I'm gonna see you guys later. Have a good night, Pugs, everybody. Have a great night. I'm gonna see you guys later, everybody. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody. Bye, everybody.